We just go by game, but you know, we've obviously worked hard to get those 2 games in Washington, and you know, we're a little bit closer, I guess, to the 4. But we know it's going to be a dogfight the way these games have gone. So I don't think we're looking ahead. We're just focusing on what's going to happen tonight and how we can play, and making sure we put our best foot forward.
3-1 would be an upper hand, would it?
Well,
not?
I mean, 3-1 gets you closer to 4. So that's really all it comes down to. We're not going to worry about all that stuff. I mean, that's going to take care of itself if you're playing the right way, and that's what we felt like we started doing last game, where we started playing the right way. And I think there's still room for improvement, and then we'll hopefully, you know, bear down tonight and make sure that we take care of those things. But again, like I said, that's a good team over there as well, and they're going to do everything they can to make sure they stop us from getting that goal. And you know, we got to make sure we match that intensity and use our crowd a little bit more. I think we can get our crowd more involved too, and making sure that they're as loud as I've heard them before. And you know, we're excited about having another opportunity in front of them.
Nick, what would it mean to have the lead in this series here? To have not just a game lead, but a goal lead, 1 or 2 goals tonight that would keep you from having to chase the game?
Well, I think, yeah, it's just it allows you to play your game, and it obviously means you're dictating to play a little bit more when you have the lead. You know, so that's something that's important in a series like this. You know, where you're not fighting to come back every time, and you know, we're obviously comfortable in that situation just because we've had to be. But the real goal is to have the lead and stay with it, and so that's going to be a focus of ours tonight. Is make sure we come out and play our game and dictate play at the start, and hopefully it carries us into a few goals and allows us to kind of get our game going the whole game long.
This is the 8th game between you 2 teams. If you go back to the regular season, all but one of them have been decided by 1 goal. Why are they so close?
I think, like we've said all along, we match up. The way the teams play, we're physical, we're skilled, we're good goaltenders, it's good D. I mean, it's just 2 good teams, really, and I don't think we've disappointed in that regard in this series. So, you know, it's been like that for a while against that team, and it makes it fun hockey to play in, probably really fun for the fans to watch, and we expect no different tonight.
Nick, you've almost played 4 games in 3. It seems like there's a physical toll to that, obviously, especially the level that's being played, the hits, the physicality. Yeah. Take me through the maintenance, what it's like to try to keep yourself up and make sure you show up on game night as fresh as you can possibly be.
I mean, I think we've prepared all year long. When you think about, you know, no one feels tired. Everyone feels great in here right now. You know, I think it almost gets you involved a little bit more and get your wind a little quicker than maybe another series where you're forced to play these games at such a high level. And so yeah, the maintenance is a little more diligent. You know, you're making sure you're doing the things you need to do to ice and recover and sleep well. And so yeah, it's a little more focused upon, obviously, in the playoffs. But guys feel really good. You know, you come in this room, the feeling in here is you know, as good as I've seen it, and you know, that says a lot about this time of year where you want to be peaking at the right time, and you know, you see guys and they're just ready to go, excited to get back on the ice and play playoff hockey.